Alright, are we live? I think we're live. What's up everyone, Hardcore Hector here with another episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition on the Game Boy and Nintendo 64 Transfer Pack. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the meaty action. So last time I cleared out Sylph Co from Team Rocket, and this time I'm like, let's go to the Pokemon gyms. Leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon, and the fighting dojo. They both say gym, but this isn't called a gym, I guess. I don't know. It's just a fighting dojo. So I was just gonna use my Machamp to like gain some of those experience points that the fighting type Pokemon usually have. Fighting versus fighting. You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. And so in the anime, they do have an episode where there's like some rival gyms or whatever. But it's not a fighting gym. That's when they have the Electabuzz and the Scyther kind of fighting each other. But then there's also another episode where they have that P1 Grand Prix boxing championship match or whatever. And there's a... what is that? Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are in that episode, and then Ash uses his Primeape. Brock uses his Geodude against fighting types. Like, that makes sense. Like, he's acting like Ash. So, of course it got destroyed. Rock types are weak against fighting types. Rage. Speaking of Primeape. I bet you a bunch of people think Primate is supposed to be Primeape. It's Primate. The real word. I hear you're good. Show me. Oh, I'll show you. I'm getting close to level 50. So once I get to level 50, I gotta register my Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium, in the Gym Leader Castles, and in the, what was that one cup? It's not the Prime Cup, is it? It's like the Poke Cup or something. I don't know. Prime Cup is level 100s, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I ever really grinded all the way to level 100 without using the missing no glitch and just getting some rare candies. Because imagine just fighting like wild Pokemon and going through the Elite Four time and time again just to get your Pokemon up to level 100. And that's just like one of the Pokemon up to level 100. Imagine you gotta do it for 6 Pokemon. Sometimes Japan and Japanese games, they just expect way too much out of the player. Like, you can only play this game and only this game for years. All your time for years. It's like, bro, I want to play some other games. I remember Final Fantasy 11 had like achievements on the Xbox 360 or something, and it was like, get every single one of your party members up to level 100 or whatever. Kind of like this. And then Final Fantasy X, the remastered version, is like master the entire sphere grid for every single character. It's like, bro, what? You can put cheats on to like unlock some of those things, like the nodes and then the spheres or whatever up on the sphere grid, but it still is going to take forever to connect every single little one in just one character. It like takes probably over an hour to do that. But whatever. I'm just rambling. I'm a rambling man. I give up. Oh, that's face. This master. Use these max potions to get rid of that extra space. Right. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa! Black Belt wants to fight. Black Belt sent out Hitmonlee. Oh, same level, bro. Same level. Critical hit, but still not good enough. Rolling kick. I got Hitmonlee on my Pokemon Red cartridge, so I guess I'll get Hitmonchan here. And then I can get both of them on my Pokedex entries. What? No. No way. Fire Punch. I always thought that was cool. When I was younger, I was like, wait, hold on. Wah, beaten. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Is that supposed to be like, don't take a badge? Because, you know, there's more than one. Well, Gary got like 10 badges in Kanto, so I don't know. So anyways, when I was a kid, I never got Hitmonlee. I always got Hitmonchan. Because I thought it was so cool that this fighting type Pokemon can learn all these different elemental attacks. But then I didn't realize you have to have your special attack, you know? You have to have a special stat to use those special attacks. Oops. What goes around comes around. Better not get greedy. Ho, stay and train at karate with us. So yeah, Hitmonlee is actually the better fighting type Pokemon because it has a higher attack and way more fighting type attacks. In my opinion. In my professional opinion. Yo, champion making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. That's why I used Machamp in the last gym. That's also probably why, if there were rival gyms as a story, then the Psychic type gym, of course, would win against the Fighting type gym. I need another attack for Alakazam, but he like doesn't learn anything else. It's not very effective, but I'm still getting those points. Triple speed. Oh, why? I forgot I was on double speed. There we go. Give him Psychic. Give me Venusaur, I guess. I don't know. I lost my concentration. Sure he did. You know that power alone isn't enough. Psychic wants to fight. Yeah, now I need some PP up for his Psychic attack. And of course he used Light Screen. Is that all he's gonna use? Just Light Screen? Oh, Double Slap. Kadabra vs. Alakazam. Of course we're gonna recover. Alright, let's go with someone else. Pikachu. So I taught him Surf. So I can get my Surfing Pikachu. Oh, Psybeam! Critical hit too. But I got the upper hand. I don't believe this. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Chandler wants to fight. Got a ghost type and a psychic gym. Not smart. I knew it. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Why else would I be here? Got water psychic. You got grass psychic. Got regular psychic. Third generation, there's fighting psychic. Metacham. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. It's rare when older people can actually respect younger people that they're underlings of, or whatever. If it's your boss or something, or even your coach. Some people are like, oh, he's younger than me. Who cares? If they have more knowledge than you, that's what you're trying to gain. More experience. Somebody can be younger than you and have more experience in a certain field. Definitely have more knowledge. I lost after all. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Has good special, but not very good defense. So yeah, got that one. Always thought Mr. Mime was a weird Pokemon. Of course I got confused. It goes so fast that sometimes the entire animation gets cut off. Part of the animation, not the entire. I think that's it. I think we're just going after Sabrina next. Here we go. Let me use... Let's start with Pikachu. You ready, Peaks? I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Sabrina wants to fight. Only level 50 Pokemon. And an X-Defend. Ah, he's flashing me. Oh, let's just try for a little bit. Haha, paralyzed you too. Trying to use Psy Wave. I never really liked Psy Wave because the damage is never set. It can be weak, it can be strong. Oh, Pikachu, no! Squirtle got him. Squirtle got him for you. I'm gonna do Charizard. Does X defend last the entire match? Got him. Hector defeated Sabrina. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. Not yet, 7 more levels. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM46 is Psy-Wave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. Why does everybody always say that? What's the lotto numbers? What's the winning lotto numbers? Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Just taking on the 2 Saffron City gyms, or the Fighting Dojo and the Saffron City gym, and getting the Marsh Badge. Next, probably go south to Seafoam Islands. Gotta prepare for that. See you in the next one. But I'm still live streaming. Add a stream marker. Gotta prepare. There's too many items. I don't know what to put in and what to take out. Should I just... I'm gonna get more items in Seafoam. Should I just toss this? Seems wrong. It seems sacrilegious almost. But I have no room for all this stuff. I can't really sell anything else, can I? Well, dang. Before I went to Seafoam Islands, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. And go surfing. What's up, Trevok the Cyan or whatever? I'm just live streaming some Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. Kind of making episodes, cutting them up. Now it's time for the next episode, Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition on the Game Boy, using Transfer Pack, Nintendo 64, and all that stuff. Gonna go to Seafoam Islands and then Cinnabar Island. First, let's battle some of these guys. And then I was looking up like increasing some of their stats, Pokemon stats, like a good place to train them. And apparently these two routes with all the Tentacool and Tentacruel is a great place to train for your special attack. So like just using Pikachu and my Alakazam, even the Venusaur, I guess, because Venusaur uses a lot of special. This increases their special stats. I could use these guys, but maybe a little bit more difficult in this area. Wait, you'll have a heart attack. Is that cold? Speed it up. Triple speed. Ooh, that's chilly. Sea route. 19 Fuchsia City Seafoam Islands. Alright, before I do that, I want to go to Surf Shack. Whoa! Your Pikachu knows how to surf, so I'm not alone. Great, you earned the right to surf with the dude. Give it a go. Oh! Oh! What? Why are you surfing backwards? Is that how you surf? Dang, this has been a long time. Wow, come on. Oh, come on, bro. Getting close to the shore. Dang it. I knew I didn't get enough air for that one. Dang it. If I had enough speed, you can get a triple flip off of that one. Radness. I want to try one more time. Surfing dude scribbles. When I shoot the tube, the tunes hit the groove. Surfing tip 1. After flips, line the board up with a wave for a cool effect. Surfing tip 2. Pulling flips in a jump is totally rad. Summer Beach House printer, it says. The high score is shown. Print it out. No, I don't have that. Pikachu's Beach. Hector's high score. I don't have a printer. I never got a Game Boy printer. I didn't care enough. Oh. I still had the triple speed on. Ah. Almost had enough for a triple flip over there in the back. That was the last wave already? Dang, that was quick. But I got a higher score that time, even though I started in triple speed. And Netflix started playing in the background. Oh. Dang it, I wanted to speak with him to see if he did something different, but I keep forgetting to do that. Dude, turn to the... Yeah, it has little Pikachu animation or sprite. That's so cool. Anyways, let's battle. Now I gotta go through the sea routes here from Fuchsia City to Seafoam Islands. And it might take a little bit of time because there's nothing but trainers. I can finish this game by today. There's only 2 more gyms and then the Pokemon League. But I wanted to look at my maps for these routes so I don't miss anybody. Poliwag. Poliwhirl. Maybe get a Venusaur up here too. What's beyond the horizon? A Horsey. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot that Kingler. Because I need to use strength. I don't want to give strength to anybody else. Or cut. I'm not going to use cut here, though. I tried diving for a Pokemon, but it was a no-go. You can't dive until Generation 3. Yeah. I still remember somebody in IGN reviewed Generation 3 remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the 3DS. And they gave it a lower score because they said there's too much water. There's too many water routes, too many water Pokemon, and it just makes it a little uneven. I can kind of understand what they're saying, but like I said in a previous episode here, in Generation 1, there's a a lot of different water type Pokemon, varied water Pokemon. And I started to wonder, like, was it because this game was made in Japan and it's like an island nation, so they know how many different varied species of animals there are in the ocean compared to land? And the ocean is just so vast. But there's only a few water routes in Kanto, but there's still so many different water type Pokemon. Anyways, I do feel they had too many HMs for water in both Generation 2 and Generation 3. Generation 2 you had Whirlpool, Surf, and Waterfall. Generation 3 you had Surf and... I know you had Dive, that's when you can dive. But wasn't there something else? Wasn't there Waterfall? Something like that? I don't know, it's been a while since I played Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. But I overplayed Generation 3 games like crazy. Probably just about as much as Generation 1. I didn't play Generation 2 games that much. I played them a decent amount, but they were so big that I never really played the full game that many times. I mean, I just went through like the Johto region. I was like, oh, I don't want to do Kanto again, you know. Because they're just kind of like stacked together. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No, get out of here. Yeah, with a Kyogre. And they started adding too many legends. I saw some video just recently on YouTube that said Lugia was originally created by the anime people. The anime creators. And then the game got delayed in Gold and Silver. And they had Ho-Oh all set up in the story and everything. But then they're like, well, since the game's delayed, we can add Lugia, I guess. And then they just stuck it in the World Islands and didn't really give it much of a story or anything. But it was the main Pokemon for Silver and for the Pokemon 2000 movie. But then Ho-Oh was shown in the very first episode of the anime. As like an Easter egg, sort of, or like, this guy's still coming. Just watch out. You'll see this guy in the future. Tentacruel. And my back is aching. I need to lean back in this chair, but this microphone... I need my mouth like right next to the microphone to pick up everything good enough, well enough. Pretty sure you get the same amount of stats no matter if they're level 5 or like level 20. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? I'm surfing with my Pikachu, bro. Leave me alone. Don't you think that's awesome? Awesome to the max? I thought Seadra was pretty cool. And I think it was called a dragon Pokemon too. But they didn't give it a dragon type until the second generation with Kingdra. And again, there's so many cool water type Pokemon that I just want like my whole team to be like half water sometimes. With Kingdra, Water Dragon, Slowking, Water Psychic, Lantern with Water Electric. I tried using Lantern before and it was like, it wasn't that great of a Pokemon. Cloyster has the highest defense of any Pokemon in the first generation. Maybe even the second generation, I'm not sure. So you gotta attack its special instead of its defense. Maybe I should have used Squirtle or something to increase that defense. But then again, I would just use Skull Bash or something. Because of the other attacks are water and ice, and that's a water and ice type Pokemon. So it wouldn't really do much. Quit it. We made it to Seafoam Islands, Pikachu. Oh, there's another trainer over here. Alright. Just a second. I love floating with these fishes. Well, we all float down here. We all float down here. Anyways, into Seafoam Islands. Oh, again, I forgot that Kingler. So, I'm gonna go back. Fly back. Grab my Kingler. Heal my Pokemon too. I think I'll just deposit my Squirtle. Oh. Oh. Good thing I checked too. I needed to change my box. It was full. I wouldn't have been able to catch Articuno, which is in Seafoam Islands. Let me get my Kingler. Should I get Haunter also? Dang it. Let's take out, I don't know, Nidoran. Change that box too. And then I'll deposit Machamp, I guess, just for now. So I'll have Kingler and Haunter with me. I'll use Alakazam to blast any Pokemon that get in my way. What'd I say? Get out the way. Alright, back to Seafoam Islands. Here we go. Seafoam Islands. Let's get through it as quickly as we can. And I get a Krabby. I should probably have gotten some repels, but whatever. Oh yeah, give him strength. I have to do this every single floor. Come on, dude. Dude, get away from me. I don't need no Zubat. Alright, knock that boulder down. Go over here. Wait a minute. Which ladder do I take? Oh yeah, okay. Skip this ladder. Come on. Go to the ladder to the east. Man, you can only take like 3 steps. Should have got some repels. And you go to this other boulder. Pop it up once. Pop it up to the left. Drop it in the hole. And then I get another wild encounter. Oh, Slowpoke's cool. I'm gonna capture him. Incredibly slow and sluggish, it is quite content to loll about without worrying about the time. Slowpoke, dopey, height 3'11", weight 79 pounds. You go down this ladder, get strength, pop that down in the hole, go back up the ladder. Come on. Take the first ladder you had skipped. Then you go up here to that second rock. I already got a Kingler, buddy. Thanks. Has one of the highest attacks in the entire game, surprisingly enough. I guess I'll get rid of tackle. I don't know, man. And you hit this with strength. Then you go to the ladder in the top left, northwest corner of this floor. Of course, I get another wild Pokemon encounter right before I hit the ladder. You get this boulder, strength again. Back up. Now we're gonna have to either get this ladder right here or the ladder down here. I don't think it really matters, because it leads to the same floor. And you just gotta go to this ladder right here. Let me see. Oh yeah, that ladder leads towards Articuno. But before we can do that, we have to do this little rock puzzle. Push that over, push that down. Push, push this one up, this one down once, to the left, twice, again on top of it, push it down once. Haha, secret. And then we take this ladder, I believe. But we don't go to Articuno yet, do we? No. Go to I, this ladder. And there's another boulder here. Strength. Push that boulder down. You can either jump down there or just take the ladder. If you jump down there with it, you'll go down into the ocean, or into that little place. So that closes off that water path, so the waters aren't too crazy, and you can go to the exit. And the other boulders blocked off the water path to Articuno. So now we can go to Articuno and hopefully capture this guy. Make sure you save first. And hopefully you have Ultra Balls and you changed your box so you have space in your box. Because I've been here before trying to capture Articuno and it's like, oh, you don't have any more space left in your box. Should have changed your box. I'm like, bro, what? Alright, save. I like never check the stats of the legendary Pokemon because I like never use legendary Pokemon. Level 50. Ah, it's too fast for my Haunter. I need to level up my Haunter more. Oh yeah, I still have a Gengar, don't I? Should have Hypnosis by now. I should go check it out in the Pokemon daycare. Ah, and of course he missed the Hypnosis. Right, let's just try some Ultra Balls. Let's see if I can grab one. Nope, I missed the Pokemon, even though I was like 1 HP. I can at the very least Thunder Wave him. That should help. There we go. Alright, Articuno was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Articuno. A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Articuno was transferred to Bill's PC. Woo! And then I keep thinking of the 3rd generation Fire Red Leaf Green where you stand over like a gym leader that you fought, or the Snorlax that you caught, or the legendary Pokemon you caught, and then you use Item Finder. And then it's like, oh, here's a hidden item exactly where you're standing, and you can dig it up. It's usually like a the bright powder for the legendary birds. And then for Snorlax, it was leftovers. I think for some legendary or for some gym leaders, you can get some items. Wait a minute, I'm gonna use Max. Oh, I can still use Venusaur because Pikachu I can use with like anybody. But Venusaur, he's a little tough. So it's better to just use it against these water-type Pokemon. Alright, now to escape Seafoam Islands. Go back up the ladder. Come on, bro. Cross the river. Seal. Loves freezing cold conditions. Relishes swimming in a frigid climate of around 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Hit these ladders. And there you go to the exit. That's how you get out of Seafoam Islands and capture Articuno and all that. And before we finish, let's surf to Cinnabar Island. Called me Wimpy. Bet you this is bird Pokemon trainer. I rode my bird Pokemon here. There just happens to be some dock out in the middle of the sea. You're on a floating barge or something. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. I'm sure it wasn't in a necklace. Were they earrings? Don't touch my pearls. I wasn't, bro. Chill. Don't clutch your pearls. I'm so disappointed. In what? Cinnabar in the west has a lab for Pokemon. Yes, I know that. And you're the last trainer before I reach that island. What am I waiting for? Why are you telling me to wait? And now we reach Cinnabar Island. We made it safely, Pikachu. We made it. And that'll be the end of this episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. Just doing the sea routes and Seafoam Islands. So on the next one, we'll go to Pokemon Mansion here on Cinnabar Island and get those fossil Pokemon. Let me put these guys away first. I don't need to use strength, right? No, in Pokemon Mansion? No. You don't use cut either. I'll check out my Articuno in a little bit. Check out its stats. So yeah, see you in the next video. I want to check out these Articuno stats. I never do, but I'm just curious now since I was checking some of the other Pokemon stats. Of course, I'm not going to reset it just for an Articuno that I don't ever use. $116, $133, and $103. Oh, it has The highest HP it can get. That's decent defense. Decent. Pretty good speed. Not that great special, not that great attack. Yeah, I wasn't really knocking out my Pokemon. Only Pikachu was knocking out. Wait a minute. I wanted to see where my Gengar was at. Should I check it now? Or should I check it later? Let's check it real quick. Your Gengar has grown a lot. Our level's grown by 15? Yeah. Let me see what you got. It's level 33 now. Yeah, it's got Hypnosis. Sweet. Still only level 33. I just worry about, because the next move is Dream Eater, so it's going to remove one of these moves to get Dream Eater. But I don't really want it to get Dream Eater. What level does it learn Dream Eater at? Check my old magazine. Level 38. I can always give him the TM Dream Eater. Or I can just give him Psychic. Oh, I'll just take him. Because I don't want him to give him Dream Eater and then take away Lick or something. Lick's okay, but... Well, then again, can't really paralyze and put him to sleep. So should I just keep? No. I think I want to keep that. Alright. Back to Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar Island. Wait a minute, there's another Pokemon, wasn't there? Or was that it? No, that's it. Running out of space still. Put Venusaur up to level 50 with those rare candies. And then just put him into storage. Should I teach him some other TMs? Yeah, I was thinking of teaching Machamp Submission, wasn't I? What TM is that again? Do I have it? Do I have to buy it? Oh no, it's at Victory Road in Celadon Department Store. Oh, what TMs do I have? 16 and 41, that's Soft Boil and Payday. And we have 34, that's Bide. 12, that's Water Gun. 1, that's Mega Punch. 4, Whirlwind. Oh yeah, I need the Helix Fossil anyways. And the Old Amber. 45, Thunder Wave. 19. Seismic Toss. 8 Body Slam. I want to save that for a Tauros, maybe. 44 is Rest. 24 is Thunderbolt. Can't teach that to Alakazam, can I? 42. That's Dream Eater. It's Flash. Teleport. Psychic. Ice Beam. Rock Slide. Try Attack. Counter. Swift. Yeah, I think I can teach Swift to like Alakazam or somebody. Rage. Double Team, right? Yep. Skull Bash. And Egg Bomb. Those are the ones I just put in right now. Oh, I can't teach it to Alakazam. I can teach it to Pikachu and Charizard. If I teach it to Pikachu, I'd get rid of his Thunder Wave, but I kind of need that Thunder Wave. So no. Alright, I got that. Now I wonder if I should get just the good enough stats on this Aerodactyl and Ammonite. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. A photo of the lab's founder, Dr. Fuji. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. So yeah, Dr. Fuji was the founder of the Pokemon Lab. It's like some secret Easter egg stuff over here in Cinnabar Island. Yeah, I guess the next episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition on Game Boy, Nintendo 64, Transfer Pack. Hello there, do you want to trade your Golduck for Rhydon? Rhydon is actually a really good Pokemon, but I don't have any Golduck, so sorry. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Were you that guy that I had battled, or are you somebody different and you just found another fossil? Hi, do you have Growlithe? Want to trade it for a Dugong? No, I don't have a Growlithe. An Amber Pipe. I made a cool TM. It can cause all kinds of fun. That's the sound of a metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't know. Can I teach that to Alakazam? Because Alakazam doesn't know anything. Yes, thank you. Get rid of Teleport. I already have Fly and all that stuff. And Dig. Yeah, I might get rid of Dig and give him Earthquake, maybe. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Yes, I'm aware. There's an email message. The 3 legendary bird Pokemon are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Their whereabouts are unknown. We plan to explore the cavern close to Cerulean. Wait, there wasn't even a period, was there? From Pokemon Research Team. Testing room. I'm looking for Kangaskhan. Want to trade one for Muck? I never caught a Kangaskhan, I don't think. Alright, let me save it. Hiya. I am important doctor. That's not really a sentence, but I study here rare Pokemon fossils. Have you a fossil for me? Maybe Helix fossil. It is a fossil of Ammonite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. I take a little time. You go for a walk, a little while. You go for a walk a little while. All you have to do is go outside, go back in. Talk to him. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Ammonite, like I think. Like I think? Alright, it's level 30. I never really liked the Ammonite sprite in Pokemon Yellow, because it looks flat. It doesn't look 3D. Like its shell's kind of 3D, and then its tentacles are just all flat. Like it's kind of reaching out, but it's kind of sideways or something. It's just terrible. I'm sorry. $59 and $35. And as great attack, great speed, everything else is pretty terrible. It doesn't use attack or speed. It uses special and HP. And then the old Amber. It's an Aerodactyl. Go for a walk, come back. And who is it? Or what is it, I mean? Aerodactyl level 30. Let's see these stats. 97. 73, 51. 47 and 90. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Only his attack is kind of bad. I think I'm gonna actually reset for that. So yeah, maybe this won't be another episode because I'm just gonna try and reset for some of these Pokemon. I don't know how long this might take if I want to reset for just the right stats. I just hate if I like, oh, those are really good stats, and then I reset and it's like, oh, those are even worse stats somehow. Just like that. That is like the worst attack stat you can have. Speed. Where's speed? Oh, that's the worst speed stat you can have. What is going on? Whoops, I did not want to give it a nickname. A little bit better attack. A little bit better defense, but still horrible. Speed's horrible. Special's horrible. Well, special's not too bad. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a bit. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh, somebody else came into the chat. I don't know if you're watching the replay or live, because I'm just trying to get this this Aerodactyl with decent enough stats. I'm just kind of resetting right now. Ooh. Let me see this one. 95, 77. 84 though. Speed, come on. Defense, 47. Ugh. So it's maxed out attack. Nearly maxed out HP. Defense is mid-range, I guess. Speed is really low. Special is really low. Dang it. Why do they give me such horrible stats all the time? It's supposed to be one of the fastest Pokemon. I don't know if I should keep it or just keep going. It's taking forever. Oh, this is just taking forever. I could have just cleared out the Pokemon Mansion by now and then gotten that other badge. Whoops, that's the wrong one, but whatever. Let's go with Omnite then. Do a second window for Omnite. Level 30. 64, 33. 68, 63. And then 30, I think, was it? Yeah. And that is mid-range, actually. Very middle of the range. Depending on what this Aerodactyl is like, I might keep it. Keep both of them, or I might just reset. Because that Almanite's just mid-range. It's alright. Let me see this Aerodactyl. Not good HP. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Might stop the live stream for right now, since I'm just doing this soft reset for decent stat Pokemon. But dang it, I'm not sure. 'Cause I feel like I can always just get a good stat Pokemon like right there or something. Nope. That first Aerodactyl I got was one of the best, even though it didn't have top attack. Speed. I think this is pretty middle of the range too. 73. 48. Whoops. 44 and 86. Oh, no, that's bad. Actually, that's bad speed. Almost middle of the range, but not quite. I would have settled for that attack. Should have just settled for that very first Aerodactyl that I got. But I had already gotten an Omnite, which had horrible stats, so I was like, man, I can't take both. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright. I'm gonna do the Pokemon Mansion in a second, but give me a minute for a break. Alright. Hardcore Hect here with another episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. I was spending the last, I don't know, hour or so getting some decent Ammonite and Aerodactyl from the Pokemon Lab. Now I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Mansion here on Cinnabar Island. Clear that out. Because I gotta get the key to open up the gym. Oh, I keep forgetting to get like the experience all and the what's that called? Item finder and all that. Although I'm pretty much running out of space for items in my PC. So I never really liked the Pokemon Mansion. What is there's just a bunch of Rattata, Eradicate? Let me switch Pokemon then. Anyways, I never really liked the Pokemon Mansion because you can't just get a key card and open up these doors. You have to interact with the statues. I was gonna say mansions again for some reason. You have to interact with those statues, but then one door opens and then another door closes, and it's just super annoying. Oh, Growlithe. There's somebody in the Pokemon lab that wants to trade a Growlithe for a Dugong. So right there, you can get a Dugong, and then you can use that against Blaine. Because you can usually get some sort of Pokemon that's semi-decent or super effective against the gym leader in that same area. I talked about it before with the first gym leader. You can get a Mankey or Nidorans with double kick on that route to the west of Viridian City. Those fighting type attacks will help you against the rock type Pokemon with Brock. Brock, the rock type trainer. Then second one is Cerulean City, Cerulean Gym with Misty, water type trainer. Secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? And in the routes to the north, I think it's Route 24, 25, there's a bunch of grass type Pokemon like Bellsprout and Oddish and Gloom. So that's good against Misty. Have I caught a Grimer before? Nope, new Pokedex. Made of hardened sludge. It smells too putrid to touch. Even weeds won't grow in its path. And then third badge, gym leader, Surge. Third Surge. He has electric types, so you can get a Diglett from Diglett Cave. Fourth, Erica, grass type. Pretty sure you can get, well, I know like in red and blue you can get either Growlithe or a Vulpix in that little, those routes, or that route right between Celadon and Saffron, pretty sure. Oh yeah, you can also get HM2 Fly to the west of Celadon. And I think you can get some bird Pokemon like Dodrio and all that in that area too, on the bicycle cycling road, whatever it's called. So yeah, flying type against grass type. What else? Fifth is Koga, poison type, although everybody in this gym has like psychic type and ground type. That doesn't really make sense, but whatever. 6. I believe it's Saffron, I guess. Yeah, Saffron, psychic type. There's nothing good against psychic except bugs. So yeah, you're kind of screwed with that one. You just have to have strong Pokemon. You can get rare Pokemon from Safari Zone, I guess. From Koga. Koga's area. Fuchsia City. Then, right here, we're at 7. Blaine, Cinnabar Island. You can get, as I mentioned, the Dugong, I guess. What else is there? He has fire-type Pokemon. Yeah, all those Seafoam Islands. All the Pokemon from Seafoam Islands. Water-type, water and ice. Well, ice isn't really good against fire, of course. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. And those water and ice types are also good against the last gym leader who uses ground-type Pokemon. Wait, what does the theme song sound like? I haven't heard it in forever, really. Eh. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Ooh, a muck. Smells so awful it can cause fainting. Through degeneration, it lost its sense of smell. Degeneration? Wouldn't that be de-evolution, sort of? Or it's still evolution in a way. But they don't want to talk about evolution, because evolution is totally different in Pokemon. Or whatever. I don't know, shut up. That one's blocked off. This place is like huge. Another burglar. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. So yeah, Mr. Fuji knows all about this, I would think. All about Mew and Mewtwo. Or is it Dr. Fuji? Alright, where to next? sound of this song is horrible in triple speed. A mentor once lived here. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Ooh, but my defense is high. Overwhelming. Nope, not yet. It's only 6 more levels, Squirtle. There's nothing in here, huh? Nope. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. He's got nice defense too. Ouch. I feel like I always check these and I don't get anything. I don't know. Oh, no more low kicks. This is the final basement floor. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Team 14. Isn't that Ice Beam also? Didn't I already have Ice Beam? Or is this one Blizzard? Oh. Yeah, Blizzard. Teach that to Squirtle. Ice Beam. Teach Carbo, or not teach, but give Carbos to somebody too. Yeah, Charizard. Secret sweat switch. Press it. Who wouldn't? Technically, Ash had Eradicate for, a couple minutes when he traded his Butterfree on the SS Anne. Or they called it the Saint Anne in the anime. Which is kind of crazy because I went to St. Anne's as a kid. Its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers so it can swim in rivers and hunt for prey. Where's the Ditto? No, there's a Ditto on this floor. Charizard. This place is ideal for a lab. It was a lab, you fool. You fool. Oh! I thought he was going to use explosion or self-destruct. That's why he flew up. What was that for? Because you were a fool. There we go, ditto. Transformed into Charizard. Darn it, he broke free. What? Capture. There we go. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. But there's no items here. Whatever. Might teach Fire Blast to Charizard. Maybe. I don't know. TM22. That one is... Isn't that Thunder? TM22. Dang, he has a ton of HP. There we go. Solar Beam. Could teach that to Venusaur. Just give everybody their strongest attacks. Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Hydro Pump. Oh, I should have used a full restore. Whatever. And there's the secret key. Keep getting poisoned. I think that's everything here anyways. Getting pumped. Oh. I remember getting stuck here because I didn't have like an escape rope or anything. I was like, how do I get to the exit? How do I leave if you don't have an escape rope or a Pokemon with dig or teleport or something like that? You should be able to go here. Oh, dang, but then, yeah. I can't exit out here because the exit's to the right. Oh, wait a minute, there's another... I forgot there's another statue over this way. Full restore. So that's the exit. But there's also that statue right here. So I think this would work. Super Fang is so cheap, it automatically halves your HP, no matter how much HP you have. So yeah, if you don't have an escape rope, don't have dig, don't have teleport. What? There we go. Let's see if this works. Ah, stupid triple speed. Yep, you go out here. Yep, and then you go out there. There you go. Exit. So that's the end of this episode. Went through the entire Pokemon Mansion. Next episode, we're going to challenge Blaine for the Volcano Badge. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, heal my Pokemon. I should get some more revives. Put the Moonstone away. And sell the escape rope. Because I don't need no escape rope. Can I give Earthquake to Squirtle? Or do I have to wait till it evolves? TM26. Let me see. Nope, not yet. You can give it a Charizard. Machamp already has one. Alright. Should I use Squirtle? I guess. Should I give Solar Beam to this guy? I feel like I like that set just like that. His growth increases special, so that's special attack and special defense. Kind of don't want to give him Solar Beam. Unless I just give it to him instead of Razor Leaf. But nah, that's just not ideal. Alright. Alright, so now for the next episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition live stream. I'm gonna face Blaine of the Cinnabar Island Gym. Yo, champion making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. I got some full heals, I'm good. So, you don't have to battle all the trainers. You can just answer these questions on the Pokemon quiz. I remember playing the first several times through in Pokemon Red. I think even in Pokemon Yellow. And I was like, oh, you have to battle the trainers to get through because the doors are locked. But I didn't realize you can do this Pokemon quiz here. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Technically, yes. You are absolutely correct. Go on through. But technically also. When you say technically, it's like half and half. So yeah, Caterpie evolves into Butterfree, but first it evolves into Metapod. So it's Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. So you can say it does eventually evolve into Butterfree, but directly it evolves into Metapod. So that answer can technically be incorrect. But whatever. And I battle the trainers anyways just to get that experience. Let's triple speed it. I surrender. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there's only 8 certified. Although in the anime, Gary has 10 badges. Hydro Pump. I thought it was 47. It's 42? Heck yes. I'm evolving now. What? Squirtle is evolving. Squirtle evolved into War Turtle. Actually wanted to trade that for a second to fill up the Pokedex in the on that other thing, my other cartridge. Oh, whatever. There are 9. Oh, I already answered that one. Can't win. I've studied Pokemon totally. Surf, Blizzard, Hydro Pump, and Dig. Growlithe. That's such a good sprite of Growlithe. And he looks so proud of himself. Pokemon quiz. Test your skills. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Nope. Just wondering. I just like using fire Pokemon. It should be called the Arsonist, not Burglar. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? Nope. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Do you now? That's a weird sprite of Rapidash. It's like you can't really make out its legs. Or it looks like it only has one set of legs unless that the legs are kind of crossing or something. I don't know. I just don't like it. Stop evolution just for now. Just for now. Some are Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Are not identical. That's right. Dang. How many trainers are there? I need to restore my Pokemon's PP. power points. And then all the doors are reset. That would suck. TM28 contains Tombstoner. There's never been a move called Tombstoner. Fire is weak against H20. I know that's supposed to be H2O. Oh, snuffed out. Okay, here we go, Gym Leader. Gym Leader Blaine, the Quiz Master, or whatever he's called. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My Fury Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Blaine wants to fight. Sent out Ninetales. And in the anime, I think he only used Magmar, right? I know they fought 2 times, so I don't remember if he used other Pokemon the first time. It's been a long time since I saw that episode. Hydro Pump him. Oh, I can't move. I forgot. Alright, let's use Alakazam. 11 levels below, but I almost one hit knocked him out. Dang, he's level 54. Oh, I flew up with my metronome. Dang. Arcanine has really high attack. He was a legendary Pokemon. He was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon or something. Probably based off those Chinese legendary dogs. But they just kept him as a regular Pokemon. They're probably like, oh, there's too many legends as it is. We got the 3 birds. We have Mewtwo. We have the secret Mew. That's 5 legends. And then the next ones, they just added more and more legends. The next generations. Keep adding more and more and more legends. Anyways. Defeated Blaine. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Ha. The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38 contains Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Alright. And that... Wait, hold on. Hector, you beat that Firebrand. Firebrand. Yeah, sure, whatever. And that's how we got the Volcano Badge. And that will be the end of this episode. The Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition live stream. Don't forget to check out my website and link in the description for the Pokemon Yellow strategy guide. Next one, I guess we'll do that one route and then Route 21. And then we do the final gym. But before I do that, I gotta double save. Well, let me do a stream marker. Before I do that, I wanted to do that one trade, like I said. Help get my Pokedex to 151. I need some water. Pidgeot, I guess, help his Pokedex as well. and then trade him back. Good thing there's no happiness or anything that I'm using Generation 1. Generation 2 has the whole happiness, friendliness, friendship, stat factor thingy. Need some water. Oh, I need to stretch. Dang, my throat. Alright, let's go to that last regular route. Alright, some people say route. Row out. How much? 516. How did I lose 1 HP for that trade? That was kind of weird. Anyways, Hardcore Hector here, yet again, for another Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition live stream. I'm gonna go through this final route, Route 21, north of Cinnabar, to get to Pallet Town and then Viridian City, because that's where the last gym leader is. They try to make Poliwhirl look so good, but he just has the pixel. There's not enough pixels, man. That's what I'm trying to say. There's not enough pixels. Seizure looks good. Yeah, I lost. Blastoise. So now I got all 3 of the final starters. Or the 3rd evolutionary stage, is what I'm trying to say. They're still really low leveled. I thought they would have been a little bit higher leveled by now. In a triathlon meet? What? Critical hit. Not very effective, but I still wiped him out. Critical hit. Dang. My Charizard's strong. Caught all my Pokemon at sea. Good for yous. Good for yous. I don't like the Starmie sprite because it's like looking at him from below or something. Or like he's kind of laying flat maybe? I don't know. Instead of standing tall. Diver, down. fisherman, which are Sea King. And Goldeen. Don't scare away the fish. And Shelder. Let's switch for a Cloyster. Give him a Blastoise. Oh yeah, I need to give him Earthquake. Same thing. Fire Blast. Should I give that a Charizard? You give it a Machamp. I don't know. Who should I give it to? Should I give it a Charizard? I think I want to give it a Charizard. Because I got Hydro Pump on this guy. I got Thunder on this guy. No Solar Beam on him, but he's my holdout guy with Toxic and Leech Seed. I'm gonna do it. He doesn't really need Dragon Rage at the higher level. That's a good move at low levels, but higher levels, man. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the secret key. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Cool, bro. I missed. What's wrong with me swimming? Cuball wants to fight. You just don't look like a swimmer. I don't know. Not with that outfit. Cheap shot. No offense, bro. Alakazam needs some action. I got a big haul. Want to go for it? 6 Pokemon. Magikarp. 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 I'll try my metronome since I have no idea what it. Hey, you use Psychic. Magikarp. Smokescreen. Glare. Growth. Increase my special. Karate Chop. But I have such weak attack, it didn't knock out a Magikarp. Wow. Nightshade here. There we go. Magikarp. Ember. That's such a great special, I can knock him out with a weak, not very effective move. That's all my metronomes. Darn Magikarp. You want to know if the fish are biting? Seeking. Goldeen. Seeking again. I think these give attack, so I don't really need Venusaur's attack. He doesn't have any attacking moves, he only has special. Maybe I should have used Machamp. I don't know. What, Dallas? Alright, and that's how we get back to Pallet Town. Now we gotta challenge that one gym. What do you call it? Viridian City's gym. The final gym in Kanto. Final gym before we can challenge the Elite Four. Final gym before challenging the Pokemon League. Yo, champ in making. Even I don't know Viridian leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. And they have the warp thingies just like Team Rocket's hideout. Warp tiles. Ground-type Pokemon, you say? That looks like a poison type to me. And then it's a normal type. And then a fighting type. Now our leader is back. Poison type. He evolves into a ground type. There we go. There's the first ground type that I've seen. They try to make his sprite look good, but his face is just like down, like how school photographers tell you, oh, put your chin down and look upwards or something. Like, bro, what? I was beaten. Karate King. Let me give you my karate Pokemon then. Let us face karate Pokemon one-on-one. Ha, sa, ha, ya, cha, cha, what, cha, ya. Oh, reflect. That's cool. Oh, I can't get rid of Flash. Metronome. Whatever. Yeah, forget it. Sa ha ya. Critical hit, one shot. You don't have a Machamp? Well, I have the Machamp. I am the Machamp. You're just the Machop and the Machoke. And you choked in this battle. The truly talented win with style. Seismic Toss? No thanks. I'm strong enough that I don't need Seismic Toss. That probably would do less damage than all my other attacks. Hey. Or, heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I thought I was gonna say stream. Because I'm streaming, I'm live streaming. Doug Trio. I keep missing. 3 times? Oh, jeez. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. What? You are in perfect harmony. Alright, now for the final gym leader. Giovanni. Who am I gonna use? Blastoise. Fwahahahaha. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Level 50, huh? Persian. Let's go with the Hydro Pump then. Dang. Nido Queen. What? He held on with like 1 HP? Oh, he knows thunder? That's not good. He's not attacking, so I'm just increasing my special. Dang, he still survived that. What? My special is maxed out. Oh, and it's a Rhydon anyways. Quadruple super effective. The end. Critical hit. I win. Venusaur levels up. There we go. Huh. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon. Oh, for your Pokemon League challenge. TM27 is Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. He's gone. Blow me away. Giovanni was the gym leader here. Now I got the Earth badge, which looks like a feather, which is more of a sky sort of thingy, but whatever. And that's the end of this episode, I believe. Unless you guys want to stick around for the rival battle, which is right here to the west. We can just do it real quick. Same video, I guess. Same episode. Since I'm battling tough trainers. And we'll be on our way to the Pokemon League. Well, I'm gonna need that Kingler for the Pokemon League. Yeah, let me get that Kingler. So we'll end that episode. Route 21, Giovanni, Earth Badge, etc., etc. Next episode will be the rival battle. And Routes 22, 23, all that good stuff. Who should I leave out, though? I could really use Blastoise. I can use all these guys, really. I'll leave Alakazam out, because he can easily level up super quickly. Wait, where? Oh, he's right here. Oh, my balls. No, I should get more balls, probably. Maybe some more potions just to be safe. Dang it. No. Maybe get some max repels. Did I even do a stream marker? I don't know if I did a stream marker. I just need strength, really. And I don't want to give anybody else strength. Dang it. Alright guys, next episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition live stream. We're going to go to the Indigo Plateau, but first, of course, gotta battle the rival. What? Hector? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Hector, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on! Well then, let's go. Thought you were gonna whip me, bro. Thought you were gonna whip me. Come on, what's going on? I thought you were gonna whip me. I thought you were gonna whip me. Nice attack. Roar. Nice move right there. Didn't see that coming. Oh, it confused me. Now I'm getting confused. And I missed. Confused. There we go. You used a potion. You used a potion on Cloyster. You restored 20 HP. How am I keep hurting myself? How do I keep hurting myself? Come on. There we go. You know what? I'm just keeping one Pokemon. Wiping out your whole team. One Pokemon. The disrespect. Oh, you got a Jolteon? Oh, he got me. Alright, you got me there. I wonder if my Charizard can take him out. Fire Blast him. Oh, fully paralyzed. There we go. What? That's as much damage as it did? If he thunders me, I'm probably gone. Yep, a critical hit too. Pikachu versus Jolteon. Gotcha. What? I was just careless. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Hector, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. It's the same reaction he always has. Alright, and that's the rival battle. The final rival battle before Pokemon League and Elite Four and all that. So, let's get there now. Oh, can't go that way. Thought there was a... Thought the body of water extended out that far. Right there. Oh, that is the boulder badge. Go right ahead. You can pass only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Okay, then right ahead, whatever. Thunder badge. Yeah, that's the Thunder badge. Yep. Rainbow badge. Yep, that's the Rainbow badge. Soul badge. Yep, that's the Soul badge. Just a random platform in the middle of the water here. Marsh badge. Yep, that's the Marsh badge. Did he say anything? The ultimate goal of trainers. Pokemon League HQ. The Indigo Plateau. Volcano badge. Yep, that's the Volcano badge. Let me switch Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about Zapdos also at the power plant. I still gotta do that. Yep, that's the Earth badge. Go right ahead. But before I go there, maybe let's see what kind of Pokemon they got. Ooh, a Furo. Might run out of space. Pokemon that dates back many years? What? What kind of thing is that? Pokedex entry. Hey, Nidorino. Haven't seen one of those. Seen a Nidorino. Whoops. Yeah, next is the Indigo Plateau and Victory Road. I was poisoned. Alright, let's just go. Victory Road. Gotta use strength. Can't get through Victory Road without strength. Onyx! Does this remind you of home, Machamp? Because I got you over at the Rock Tunnel, remember? Geodude! Oh yeah, and then this part, you have to actually exit the cave to get both of the items. It's stupid. I think I'm gonna use Repel right here, because this is gonna take forever. You do that, then you have to exit the cave. And then also this resets. Dang it. Put this back. Go back up here. To get the other item. Wonder if you're good enough for me. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. I missed? And now to the second floor. Oops. Final test for trainers. Keep missing with that low kick. So you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Team 5. Isn't that Roar? Why would I want to teach anybody Roar? Got to give him a Hyper Potion. Is Victory Road too tough? No, I wouldn't say it's tough. It's just a little annoying with all the random encounters and using strength on the boulders to take down invisible walls. Repels effect wore off. Isn't this submission? Should I give him submission? Should I give Machamp submission? Should I keep low kick? Let me see. Low kick, Gen 1. Oh, depends on the weight. Dang. So it could be super strong, could be super weak. Wait, no, that's Gen 4. Gen 1? No, it's only 50 in Gen 1. Has 1 in 3 chance of making the target flinch if it connects. When does it depend on weight? Gen 2? No. Gen 3? Damage inflicted raises the heavier the opponent is. Yeah, okay, Gen 3, I guess. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna teach him submission. This floor. Oh, I forgot to get another repel going. Probably should have got a 4th. Level 46? The rumors were true. Dang it. Come on. Are you serious? Get over here. Oh my god. Let's go those over here. I just hate having to push boulders and then I keep getting wild Pokemon encounters. I'm like, wait, where was I going? Or which direction was I doing this? TM47, what is that? Explosion. Oh. Alright, what's over here? Oh, this is Moltres. Not very effective. It should be neutral, since you're half fire, half ice, half water. Alright, here we go. Moltres. Battle. Hopefully I still have room in my Pokemon box. We'll find out. Hector saved the game. I don't want to take away too much HP. I'm scared. But then again, if I don't capture it quickly enough, Leech Seed will just keep sapping its HP until it's gone. So that's problematic. We can try now, I guess. I missed? How did I still miss? There we go. Just need his HP a little bit lower. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Alright, we're almost out of here. Oh, I gotta do this again. Dang it. Let's change these Pokemon too. Come on, dude. A Machoke. Alright, put the boulder on that button. And we head this way. Fight a Geodude. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Chansey. Guess I'll go with Machamp. Last two trainers, I believe. Only the chosen can pass here. Kingler. Come on, bro. What? Keeps increasing his defense, but special is still high for me. Pikachu though, not Pikachu. Get Venusaur too, just in case. I'll show you just how good you are. How does that make sense? You just have grass-type Pokemon, so I didn't need a revive. How do I keep missing my fly? Victory Bell with 1L. Has a really good sprite, though. Too bad they didn't give that to Jesse and James. Same with Lickitung. Alright, push that down there, jump down with it. Get strength. Push this over here. Come on, bro. That opens up the final door, the ladder. To this ladder, to the exit. Finally. But you can always go back to train there. Those mostly defensive and some attack. What do you call that? Stat boosts. Here we go. Victory Road, Indigo Plateau, all that stuff. At Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. So that's the end of this episode. But I also forgot that I was supposed to go to the power plant to catch Zapdos, so I should probably do that in the next episode before challenging the Pokemon League. But I'm gonna end the live stream right here because I gotta do some stuff. Might be back later tonight to finish off the game. Might be back tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. No room for items still. Come on! I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this. But yeah, that's it for this episode. See you guys in the next one. Oh, the box is full. That was the last one then. Moltres was the last Pokemon I captured.